Welcome back to Cars, Golf, and Cigars. Now, let's get right into it. This is the TGL episode. I'm so excited about it for these guys, man. I had my doubts, but we'll talk about all that at the end of the episode because I want to give all this information. I had to write it all down. It's a lot. So let's go through this for anybody who's not familiar with TGL, anybody who's not familiar with the golf league, simulated golf, and things of that nature. Let's go through it so you know what you should be looking for and basically what you're going to see, okay? All right, TGL is also partnership with SoFi as well as the PGA, but we'll talk about that in a minute. 6 teams representing 6 cities: Oakland, Los Angeles, Boston, New York City, Atlanta, and of course, Jupiter, Florida. All right, it's 24 of the top PGA guys, 24, okay? 4-man teams, but only 3 guys play at a time because he always gives another guy a chance to come in and basically bench hit if necessary, or if he's resting, he don't have to be there. If all the guys' scheduling is really, if a scheduling is off, we can always switch a man. So it's a 4-man team, but we only play with 3 at a time. All right, the team plays in 2-hour weekly matches. It's great. It's great. It doesn't cause any kind of conflict. Well, it shouldn't cause any kind of conflict where guys reside at, other tournaments they have to be in. They only dedicating 2 hours a week to playing this game for TGL. 2 hours a week is all they have to dedicate themselves to under contract. There are 9 holes, 9-hole matches that are played 3-on-3. So the 3 guys play 9 holes. Best, I'm sure they're playing best ball. Whoever wins the highest score, lowest score wins. Okay. The singles matches, which is 6 holes, all the guys go head to head on the single matches. Everybody is. Not even like it's a team, it's almost every man for himself, but you still win points, which goes back to your team. The short game, which is going to be the most talked about situation, I think it's going to be the most creative part. The short game will be played on actual green, but the surface is adjustable to be raised in many forms. So they are actually putting on real green that they're bringing in, they have brought in, but the way they have done it, the surface itself can be lifted, it can be raised, it could be moved this way, it could be moved that way. It also has a circular motor under it that allows the whole green to turn left, right, center, behind, reverse. No one has seen this before. This is ahead of its time. This is ahead of its time. The bunkers can be changed. It's crazy. Okay, that could be raised and lowered the surface. We just went through that. For more difficulty, this is also called the green zone. The green zone is where all the short game will be played. All right, let's move on. The TGL will also have, for the first time in golf, a referee. Why? I don't know. But a referee, they will also have a shot clock and something called a hammer, where somebody basically, say in the NFL, you want to throw down a challenge flag, the red flag, or you want to throw a yellow flag, or what have you, but the hammer is different. It causes the stakes to go up, and you have to throw it down before the guy actually takes the shot. All right. Now, finance-wise, they have secured a deal with ESPN and also ESPN Plus, which is just the beginning. And we'll get to that later. Okay. What's parts right here? Partnership. Okay. Also, the TGL is also in partnership with the PGA Tour. It's because they want to make sure that they don't step on each other's toes. You know what I mean? Tiger Woods is not actively playing on all the tours right now, right? He's probably showing up for most of the championships, the majors, basically. He's showing up for those, but he's not going to be active on every single tour that you see this year, every tournament. He wasn't at the Century in Hawaii. You know, he's not going to be at all these places. So to make, and the PGA understands that, but to make sure they don't step on each other's toes business-wise as well, they make sure they did some kind of partnership within them because he is using contractual PGA players. All right. Now, let's keep it going. It's a 3-month season, so it's only 90 days. Okay. I personally feel that this is going to be a major thing for gambling. I'm talking about if you gamble, you're going to want to play on this because it's a lot faster pace. You're going to want to gamble with this. It's so quick, it's so fast, and there's so many things that you can bet on. All right, but let's take a break right here. We got so much more to go through. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back again to Cars, Golf, and Cigars. We just had to take a quick break. We had to pause for the calls, and now we are back. Once again, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We got to say it every time we do an episode, but we're going to keep saying it, all right? But we do appreciate all the support. I do appreciate all the support. Now let's keep it going. All right. This personally, some people will look at the TGL, this new golf league, and okay, it's a new golf league, like Liv started a new golf league and this, that, and the third. For me personally, I wrote it down in my notes. This is more or less where tech gets married to golf. The tech world and the golf world, and the sports world, I'm not gonna say golf, I'm gonna say sports world, get married. Because SoFi is really more or less a tech finance company, more than just a bank. It's a tech company, in my opinion. And everything that they're doing has to do with more technology moving forward. This is just a small piece of what I believe their company, the TMMRW, something like that company, Tomorrow's Sports, so Tomorrow's World Sports, what is it called? Tomorrow's Golf League is this one, but the name of the company officially is TMR, something like that. Y'all can correct me in the comments. It's just a small first part of what it's going to be, and hugely in what it's going to be, and we're going to get into that. They're also dealing with and working with, in collaboration with Full Swing Technology, who actually is the ones who made this behemoth of a simulator screen. I actually have the measurements on the screen. I have to actually write it down because it's not something you've ever seen before, okay? The simulator screen itself is 64 feet wide by 53 feet tall. It is 20 times the size of a regular golf simulator. It's huge. It's not even huge. You can't even call it huge. It's the Godzilla of simulator screens. Okay, and they're doing this with collaboration as well with SoFi, who actually built them a SoFi TGL stadium in Palm Beach. Okay, so where they're going to be playing at, Palm Beach, Los Angeles, New York, they're going to be playing everywhere there's a team. But the main area for them will definitely be Palm Beach. Now let's get into something that I wanted to talk about, because this is something people need to know. Let's go money wise. Let's talk about the investors, and we're going to talk about some stuff after that. I'm going to run this down real quick because there's so many major investors, and then I'm going to tell you why these names are the most important names, not even Woods or McIlroy. Fenway Sports Group, Steve Cohen, Arthur Blank, Atlanta Falcons, what's happening? Mark Lazary, Stephen Curry, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Durant, Shohei Ohtani, I can't say this man's name, he's Japanese, I think he plays in LA. Mike Trout, Josh Allen, Buffalo Bills, let's see what they do, okay? Serena Williams, Lewis Hamilton, you already know, Lewis Hamilton, F1 all day. Let's see what he do with Ferrari this year. Derek Jeter, Eli Manning, Jimmy Fallon, John McEnroe, Michael Strahan, CeCe Sabathia. Oh, I forgot to, I think I left off LeBron James. I don't know how I left off LeBron. I think LeBron is one of the investors as well. Think about it. Just hear those names and think about it. 90% of those people on that list right there are ex-sports athletes or stars, or currently sports athletes and stars. The rest of them are major people within the entertainment business, film business, tech business. They did it right. This is why I feel this TGL is going to take off. Right now, as we speak, as we're doing this episode right now, all my golf people, I want y'all to understand something, and all my finance people, I want y'all to understand something. Before the first swing at the simulator, okay, the TGL had just made an valuation of $500 million before the thing even got started. So imagine once they have a valuation of $1 billion or $700-800 million, and then they go IPO. One day, they can bring in $600-700 million in one day. It has the potential to be in $1 billion company already. And it's only on game 2. The valuation for it is so high. Does that mean it's a guarantee? No. But does that mean that it's on its way? Yes. I don't know if they're ever thinking about going public. I'm sure they are. If they pull this off, and they already look like they're pulling it off, then anything's possible. Let's keep it going. All right. Some of the investors as well are team owners. See, that's the other part of this business. We're going business now. We're talking strictly business. You become an investor, or you can also become an investor and a team owner. Like CC is also one of the team owners for the New York team, okay? That means you get a percentage because they're thinking bigger than just golf. They're thinking about it as a team. They're thinking about it as Formula One. When you own a piece of Formula One racing team, you get a percentage of everything that goes on if it's profitable. That includes all sponsorships. That includes residuals for the rest of your life off of a team. It's like anything else. If you own part of the Knicks, or if you own part of the Giants, if you own 15% of the Dolphins, whatever go on, 15% of whatever profit they make belongs to you. This is bigger business than just golf. It's bigger business than just swinging a golf club at a big ass simulator. This is big business, and it has to do with tech, financing, and everything else. Why you think they dealt with SoFi? We want guaranteed money coming from somebody who's building stadiums with their name on it. SoFi stadiums for all the football stadiums, SoFi this, SoFi that. And we want people who know sports and who understands the entertainment business, because this is what this is. This is the entertainment business with sports married to technology. That's why I think this is going to go far. Now, let's keep it going there. Now let's talk about the purse, because we got to get to the money, right? It's a 3-month season. The grand prize, the big purse is $21 million. The team that wins the league, the team that wins the season breaks down $9 million. So it's like $2.2 million between each guy. Okay? Not bad for only playing for 2 hours a week. And you don't really have to win the whole thing. You're still gonna get paid regardless, but it's 2 hours a week that you dedicate to this while you're still in between playing major tournaments. It's just an extra $2-3 million in your pocket, basically playing golf part-time for fun. Okay. The tickets though, the average tickets is about $160. I'm assuming they're gonna go up to even more than that. I'm sure they're gonna be some $75 tickets that probably get you somewhere, but average tickets are $160 if you're trying to get to the actual suites, and then you're talking maybe $500 to $1,000 estimate. I'm gonna go $350 to $500, but as the sport grows in popularity, so will the price go with the tickets. Now, spoke about the evaluation now. Now, the biggest thing about everything is this. TGL is here. It's exciting. I had my doubts about it, but the bottom line, I'm a business person, and business tells me this. When you make people excited about a product, they will pay for your product. I don't care what your product is. When you make somebody a crackhead, they're gonna keep buying crack from you. They don't care if your crack is that good. They know that you got the crack and they know that they need the crack. They coming to get the crack. TGL is gonna be the average man to the experienced golf player. Top Golf on steroids is gonna be their crack. I'm a member at Top Golf. It's crack. You want to be there. You want to play there. You just love the environment. You can go anywhere to practice your swing, but you love being at Top Golf because it's atmosphere. TGL is giving them atmosphere, and it's giving them closeness to the guys. The guys are mic'd up. I mean, the fans inside the SoFi Stadium can't hear what they're saying, but if you're watching it on TV, you can hear everything. I don't know if they're cussing or not, but you can hear everything. So, yes, keep your minds open for this. And also, if you're into business, pay attention for the day when it goes IPO, because I believe it will. My name is Kadon A. Sterling. This is Cars, Golf, and Cigars. I thank y'all so much for watching. I'm going to check you on the next one.